Good morning, VG. How are you? Good morning, you guys. Welcome to a brand new live reading here with Psychic Medium Lamel Goddess, aka Virgo Witch Goddess. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, Liz. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, Porsche. How are you? So, yes, this is going to be a general reading for my Virgos. Whether you're sun, moon, and rising. What I can tell many of my Virgos is that you have a lot of water on your chart for Scorpio season showing up in your reading, Virgos. A lot of water. And so, what I can tell my Virgos for this morning, those of you that's logging on, is that for the most part, when it comes to Scorpio season, was the multitasking for my Virgos. Working on some daily life chores where some of you could find yourself multitasking throughout Scorpio season. And some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart. Because I know that we're going to have a new moon here in November, and some things are going to go into retrograde for November. And I know for myself, when it comes to Mercury, Mars, and whatever it is you have in your Mars sign, and wherever you may have Sagittarius in your chart, said good, good, thank you, hey. Like I said, there's a lot of water out. I know for myself, I have Scorpio and Neptune, and I have Sagittarius, Libra, and Mercury. So some of you may have more than one thing on your chart. Like with some of you, if you're familiar, go back and check your chart out, your astrology chart, and just to kind of see what you have when it comes to Mars, Mercury, Neptune. See what you have, okay? Because I know, like myself, I have Libra on my chart 3 times, which is ear. And then I have like a, so, and then I'm a Pisces moon. So I have water on my chart 3 times, and I have air on my chart 3 times. And then so I feel as though some of my Virgos, when it comes to the signs that you will probably be dealing with throughout the month of November, you got Gemini on the table. You got the sign of Pisces, Scorpio on the table. You got the sign of Sagittarius and Capricorn on the table, just to give you an idea. And so when it comes to your water sign, because a lot of water is up here, a lot of water. Scorpio and Pisces. It could be some things that's hidden that hasn't come to the surface full right now. Because you got this with the 2 of Cups, with the 4 of Cups. I don't know. You got that 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups. And then you can see that some signs came out twice. Like you got 3 of Cups. Like I said, a lot of water is on the table for you guys. A lot of water. And what I'm picking up when it comes to dealing with water sign, Virgo, here throughout Scorpio season, because like I said, many of you may either find yourself in the beginning dealing with a new Scorpio. Others of you may have a Scorpio from the past that might, reach out. There's some of you water signs is that when it comes to this Ace of Cups, okay, you may have water in your chart somewhere. Like I said, Virgo, some of you may want to go back. Like I said, I know for me, I have Scorpio, Neptune, Pisces, moon. I'm a Pisces moon, Scorpio, Neptune, and then I have Cancer in my black moon, Lilith. So I have water on my chart, that Ace of Cups. So definitely there's an attraction somewhere between you and a water sign where the attraction is mutual, where you're attracted to this water sign, a water sign is attracted to you. Cups. But be careful when it comes to get-togethers. You know what I'm saying? Because you may get an invitation to go out, and join friends, but be there. Their only reason for really inviting you is to get in your business. You know what I'm saying? Well, what I'm picking up on, Virgo, is that some of you may have people like trying to spy to kind of use against you and talk about you. Just to give you a heads up. Others of you dealing with this Four Cups, you do have somebody that could kind of depressed, down and dark, where this person could be thinking about you or missing you and hurt because they don't have you no more. And they're hoping that they're going to hear from you. So that's possible. Others of you, you got this Eight of Cups that came out twice. Okay? The Eight of Cups came out twice for my Virgos. And so I really feel that some of my Virgos, you can find yourself going through a spiritual transformation at this time where some of you may not really want to put yourself out there in the month of November, because you also got the of my Virgos. It's like I feel as though many of my Virgos, you're just going to want to kind of find a quiet place. You know what I'm saying? You're going to want to find like a quiet place away from everybody, just to kind of take time alone to yourself. Do a little reading, meditating. So, with some of my Virgos, you may need to just surround yourself with the sound of water, unless you can get somewhere where there is a lake. You know what I'm saying? Even if you have to go in your bathroom and just relax in a nice warm hot shower. Because I do feel like, Virgo, right now we're just kind of wanting to push everybody back a little bit. And I feel that my Virgos right now kind of pulling your energy back, drawing back a little bit, where you're really trying to focus on yourself spiritually, for spiritual growth and development. And so I don't really see you wanting to really put yourself out there like that, but at the same time, you may have a water sign who is really interested in you, and it may be where you may have a lot of eyes on you right now. And who could be younger, who's interested in you, wanting to offer you a cup, or you may be younger. For those of you that's dealing with feel as though November is going to be a time for my Virgos to do a little bit of spiritual rituals. Do everything you can to mellow yourself out, You don't really want to get out there and allow for other people to drain you, steal your energy. So just kind of, kind of separate yourself from groups, gatherings, and crowds and cliques. Try not to get involved with gossip, he said, she said. Kind of like stay to yourself on that a little bit, yo. With it with some drama, definitely some painful drama between you and this Scorpio. Um, when it comes to this Gemini, I feel as though somebody's gonna be laying down their swords when it comes to this Gemini, this Lovers card, or this person could have Gemini along with the Ace of Swords. Okay, definitely unsticking yourself from things that no longer serve you. Like I said, you're gonna be really gathering yourself closer to spirit. A lot of you are really going through some sort of spiritual transformation. Really, really, really. And so some of you may have an air sign that wants to come in with this Knight of Swords. Taking swift action. But you may not be giving into this air sign because you're thinking first. You got the Queen of Swords twice. So when it comes to using logic and common sense, Virgo, you are definitely going to. Okay, and so when it comes to this High Priestess, is being listen to your intuition, thinking before leaping. If not, that's what you need to do. Definitely think before leaping. Don't be quick to say yeah. When it comes to anybody who you feel is not, if it's something that don't feel right about a person, pay attention to it. So who did we say? We said Gemini, and then you got the Aquarius. So Gemini and Aquarius is on the table. So you are dealing with two air signs, okay? And that Justice card did want to come out. So some of you could be dealing with air, or you may have air somewhere on your chart when it comes to dealing with Mercury, Mars, or Neptune. Because I feel as though this Scorpio season, Virgo, many of you are going to find yourself working on chore lists, goals, pulling back your energy, pulling back your spending, trying to budget. Some of you are going to really be meditating. Sagittarius, the Temple cards, the Five of Wands. And along with that, Three of Wands. You got the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands. And then you got that Nine of Cups. Like I said, a lot of water. So it could be where water get out in Mother Nature and really from your surroundings for a minute, where some of you may be thinking about planning a trip just to kind of escape from your situation. When it comes to this fire sign, like I said, Two of Wands, making plans for the future when it comes to this fire sign. Waiting for your ships to come in when it comes to this Three of Wands. Waiting for the right moment to proceed forward. Where some of you, when it comes to this Four of Wands, you may have to settle down to be with just you. But for some reason, when it comes to this Five of Wands, there seems to be some sort of conflict, tension, and competition, which I thought was a bit odd, because I know for my Virgos, we are not one to put ourselves in a competition to feel as though we have to compete against anybody else. The person, then I'm just going to cut that person loose because I'm not putting my energy into that, I'd rather for the person to get on to have that person because I ain't got time for that. You know, I'm a grown woman. I ain't got time for those type of petty games. You know, so some of you, like I said, with this Sagittarius Tempest card, okay, you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius blown out of proportion and fell apart, where you may have had some disagreements because this person is involved with somebody else or may be attached to someone else. So it's possible that some of you could be dealing with a fire sign who may be already married and have a wife and family at home, and you may find yourself stuck trying to figure out what to do because you done caught feelings for this fire sign where now you got yourself involved in some sort of entanglement because this person's not really trying to walk away from their family. Do they enjoy spending time with you? You know, at the moment, yeah, when the vibe is good, but they're not going to walk away from their family. Yeah, Virgos. Pentacles, which represent Virgo. You did have the Capricorn on the table, the Devil card, which normally represents toxic, negative energy, dark energy. It don't have to be. It could just be that you're dealing with a Capricorn, where it could be a karmic tie, where you could find yourself addicted to this Capricorn, or this Capricorn could be addicted to you. Or it's possible that they may have a substance and alcohol abuse habit, or, you know, strong sexual appetite. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm getting is that somebody is more so finding themselves trapped in a situation when it comes to dealing with you, or you may feel as though you're trapped in a situation when it comes to dealing with this Capricorn where it's hard to escape. And so when it comes to this, you got the Three of Pentacles twice, and you got the Six of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, along with the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles represent Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So the Three of Pentacles, like my Virgos. And so, like I said, many of you are going to find yourself multitasking, where focus on short-term goals, long-term goals, focus on your passion. Trying to figure out ways to make more income. Four of Pentacles, somebody could be holding, or you could be hoarding some old memories, old feelings, feeling remorseful, regretful, resentful, somewhat depressed, not able to let go of this person, or that might be how they feel about you. This person could be still reminiscent of the good times you shared, or you may be reminiscent about the good times you shared. Or this could be an individual with this earth sign as a stalemate, where you kind of outgrew them, where you may find yourself no longer attracted to this earth sign, or that may feel how they feel about you. Where others of you with this Ten of Pentacles, focus on building and investing when it comes to planting your seeds and your crops, putting things into your family, so that later on your family will be set straight. You know, so some of you could be dealing with things on the stock market and that sort of thing. Others of you, you may have a younger earth sign that may be trying to come your way, or you could be the younger earth sign. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you may have disconnected yourself from another earth sign, where you are focused on your coins right now. When it comes to this water sign, for some of you, you may have water in your chart. So when it comes to this Seven of Cups, either you will find yourself having options the month of November, where you're going to have many eyes on you, where you'll be able to pick and choose what you think is the best option for you, or whoever it is you're dealing with may have options where they're trying to choose what's the best offer for them when it comes to dealing with this water sign. You did get this World card. So I feel as though, like I said, some of you are going through a spiritual transformation, spiritual growth, where you're seeking spiritual wisdom and knowledge, where you're now coming out toward the end, you know. So this is like a graduation ceremony. Coming out, it's completed, it's over. That chapter no longer exists. That chapter, you shut the door to that past chapter where you may not wish to look back on that no more. Others of you, you got this Wheel of Fortune that came out twice. So that tells me that there are some new things on the horizon, some new things. Whether that has to do with new job opportunity, or perhaps moving soon, where some of you may be getting ready or planning to make a move here in the future throughout the winter season. Others of you, you got this Strength card, so you may need to work on your self-esteem, where you know, because you might be dealing with somebody who might have a self-esteem issue, or they may be trying to bring you down and make you feel less than. You know what I'm saying? Where this person might be trying to break your self-esteem so that you don't feel good about yourself, you know. So Spirit is saying, don't let nobody come and try to destroy your character. You know what I'm saying? Know your worth, know your value. You know, so work on lifting your self-esteem and your confidence, because some of you need to definitely work on rebuilding back your confidence, and don't let people come in and try to like steal your joy. Okay, Virgos. So like I said, for the most part, Virgos, I just kind of feel like you're gonna be working on you. I didn't really get any strong messages at this time, because like I said, many of my Virgos, even including myself, definitely gonna be pulling my energy back, focus on me, have to catch up on some rest. Um, Many of you may even think about, like I said, getting yourself, you could just escape and have time to yourself where you can relax, you know, be somewhere near water, where if you have a lake nearby, you know, if you have somewhere where it's safe where you could go and just kind of like, you know, sit around a lake somewhere, that would be beautiful too. And just to get, you know, outdoors and relax. You know, if it rains and you have a back, and, you know, just focus on your crystal chakra. You know, because right now my throat is bothering me, and I just got through drinking some coffee. Because, you know, I brought my own crystals with me to work this morning. You know, as I always do. You know, so some of you definitely need to get your protective crystals in order. You know, get your protective crystals on your crystals, that sort of thing, incense, oils, do everything you can to meditate and spiritually connect the spirit, you know. But anyway, Virgo, that's pretty much what I have for you. That's what I picked up on, you know. Nothing major, nothing that I felt was like a concern at this time. Just you pretty much working on yourself and getting spiritually connected, you know. So I feel like many of my Virgos, you're gonna be pulling your energy back, and some of you can have a strong water sign that may be getting ready to approach you. You know, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, you know, it may be some things hidden that needs to come to the forefront. If you're dealing with that Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, you may not have all the information that you need. Other than that, Virgo, you know, just keep your head on straight, keep looking up. You know, I would say mind your business, focus on you. Don't get caught up in the drama if it don't, and you keep it moving. Don't put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to become a part of a clique. You know, that's not important right now. You know, focus on spiritual growth and development so you can keep healing and moving forward. Okay, Virgos. So with that being said, I'm out. You guys have a blessed night. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope it resonates.